You know what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about this question. Why should black Americans trust white Americans? And I don't just mean political parties. I mean just people to people. I understand that people individually can trust people, but overall, because our relationship seems like it can be repaired. If you as a white person was talking to your therapist, they would say, you've done them wrong so many times, they have no reason to trust you. And if black people were talking to our therapist, they would say, save your money, have an escape plan. Because listen, even if you just go from 1965, when the landmark civil rights legislation was passed, 1 year before I was born, to right now, and I think I'm still pretty young, all that stuff is wiped away. You had Republicans storm the Capitol and smear feces, and had Republicans and Democrats running for their lives, and all got pardoned. And a couple of months before that, when BLM was going to have a protest in D.C., they had the whole National Guard in full riot gear on the steps of the Capitol. And nothing happened. Like, we didn't do anything. But when they were storming the Capitol, there was nobody there to stop them. And so, it's, even though I use it as an example, it's political, that's not it. That's not the only thing. You could go to the left and say, well, wait a minute. They're mad at us and yelling at us online because we won't support a billionaire in California, a Nazi racist misogynist up in Maine, and the guy in Texas who's running, who beat our chosen person, Rep. Jasmine Crockett. His followers are online harassing and terrorizing us 24/7 right now.
That next part was for white people, but we cutting that shit off. White people who follow me, I'm gonna need you to get a big ass dose of that empathy and compassion that you claim you have. Cause I'm about to go in on you motherfuckers. I'm gonna tell you why we just should not trust these demons. And we can't afford to. I'm gonna start off very personal. I was born in Long Beach, California, May 23rd, 1974. And some of my earliest fucking memories is from these demons, man. My childhood, man, they was racist as fuck. Racist as fuck, man. Just on that N-word shit. But even then, I was still trying to be, like, I just figured, hey, there'd be some good ones along the way. My dad, he did not play that shit, man. He did not trust them. He called them Peckerwoods. We never used our government name around any white person. He dealt all of his transactions in cash. He was a fucking truck driver. He did not fuck with white people at all. And I didn't understand it at first. I was like, he's just being too harsh on them. But as I approached his age and when he died, nah, man, I totally understand. I get that shit. My junior high experience was the worst fucking experience ever. Hughes Junior High, I never forget that shit. My mom thought she was doing me a favor by sending me to a mostly white school. Black mothers, do not send your fucking black kids to a white school. Don't do that shit to them. You'll fucking ruin them. Anyway, when I was young, man, I loved science, man. I wanted to be an astronaut. I loved all that shit. These racist ass demons stayed on me, man. I never forgive this fucking football player, Scott Eric. Popular in the school, man, racist as fuck. On that slave shit. Your mama was a slave. He didn't know my mom really was a slave, but he just threw that shit out there. And on that go back to Africa shit, and your lips are so big, and put them inside like violin shit. Just open racist. Teacher wouldn't even check this motherfucker. And he went on for months talking about how he was gonna whoop my ass, man. And the rage was just there, man. I was trying to do the right thing, keeping my head down, man. But then this bitch ass came. I never forget, man, PE, our 7th period. Everybody was like, hey, Scott's gonna whoop your ass today. Okay, man, okay. And he walked over to me, man. He's like, yeah, Ed, it's time for you to go back to Africa. And he pushed my head into the locker. And at that moment, I snapped. I jumped over the fucking bench and I hit that motherfucker as fast and hard as I could. He never got another blow in, man. I was swinging. I really wanted to physically kill him at that point. I was hitting that motherfucker with everything I had, man. And unfortunately for him, he was big, but I was faster. And busted both of fucking his eyes, man. And when the PE teacher finally decided to come, of course, His ass is laying below me in a pool of blood, and they blame the black guy. My ass got suspended. They was talking mad shit, and really my fighting career really started because I came back off a week of suspension, and his white girlfriend called me a hard ER. I slapped the taste out of her fucking mouth, and then whooped her homeboy ass who wanted some. And so really that just started my fighting career. So all of my things about wanting to be an astronaut and all that shit was out the window, man. You know, they didn't really want to expel me because I was on the track team, but the motherfuckers so racist. Every time I won shit, they would boo me when I get my stuff, man. And I just like, man, I forgave a lot of shit, man. Even then, I forgave a lot of shit. Army, I joined the Army because of LA riots. More racist ass white people shit, right? Whooped the fuck out of Rodney King, man. And so I knew what the Army was when I joined it. And even then, dealt with that racist shit. Couldn't leave Fort Leonard Wood, man, because of motherfucking racists. They wouldn't rent to me, right? In fucking Indiana after I deployed multiple times. You want to know what's really fucked up? More LAPD police officers point their guns at me than enemy soldiers. That's how fucking racist this country is, man. I don't want to hear shit about America, man. These motherfuckers are demons, dude. I would never trust you motherfuckers again, man. And I really tried, but now let's get into some of the political shit. Because this black content creator right here, she saw the shit coming with Kamala Harris, how to go do her dirty. She dropped a video, man. I want to say late 2023, man. And she really had concerns about them not wanting a black VP. And I was like, nah, man, I didn't believe it, but it really kind of resonated with me because she was on something. And I'll be damned, man. Look how they stabbed Joe Biden in the back. They wanted to get Joe Biden ass out of there, and them bitches want to have an open primary. An open fucking primary, man. Just denied Kamala Harris because they didn't want something to happen to Biden, and then Kamala Harris has become president. That's how fucking racist our own party was, man. And so they went with that Genocide Joe shit, attacking him, the motherfucking weak ass motherfuckers on the left, man, on that same shit. And I lost respect for them. That's why I would never have that fucking Palestinian flag. I ain't got time for none of that shit. I seen you motherfuckers in, man. That racism shit is a deal breaker for me, man. And so, of course, they weak ass stabbed Biden in the back. Gave this black woman the impossible task and still shit talked to her. To this day, them motherfuckers talking shit, man. Fuck them. If this shit falls apart, all black people should abandon the Democratic Party forever. We need to form our own shit. Cannot trust these demons, man. We cannot trust them. White people have shown that they cannot be fucking trusted in this country. Barack Obama was the very best of us. Michelle Obama was the very best of us. Look how these demons treat them. To this day, they're openly fucking racist to her. They still on that monkey shit. That's who the fuck they are, man. It's who they always will be. They gave us that shit stain and put his fat ass in the White House, man, and try to tell us this shit is sugar. I'm not fucking with you lying ass demons no more, man. That trust is broken forever. For the first time in my life, I do not care if the United States of America fails as a country. Honestly, the United States of America deserves to fail. This entire fucking experiment was built on genocide and slavery, and you still cannot let go of that fucking slavery today because it's in your fucking nature to be two-faced, lying-ass demons. And you obsessed with us. And I'm over you. I really am. I'm over you. And I will not put my children's lives in danger for this shit. That's why I made sure my kids wouldn't join the military. I'm sending my kid to an HBCU. I really having a real good conversation with him. I don't want him in a fucking white school because you motherfuckers can't let go of that racist shit, man. And he know shit. Just ask any fucking gamer. Ask any gamer. We all know how y'all get down. You demons release your innermost thoughts in those damn chat rooms. So no, man. Honestly, fuck you very much, white America. And remember, boys and girls, the only good Nazi is a dead motherfucking Nazi. And whether it takes 10 much or 10 years, we must be absolutely relentless in our fight against the white delusion of white supremacy.